together with my groupmates, Heidelin Rivera and Micaela Jorpite. We are education student at Isabela State University, Kawayan Campus. Um, Thank you for allowing us to interview you today. We would ask about your best practices in instructional models in teaching mathematics.
Good
It's
morning.
not okay with you, sir.
It's fine. Sige, go ahead.
Yes. But before we go to the questions, can you introduce yourself first?
Okay. Hello. What's your name again?
Julian May.
Julian May. Hello, Julian May. I'm Mark Anthony T.W., an elementary teacher teaching mathematics and science.
Thank you, sir. The first question is, which instructional models have you found most effective in teaching mathematics in the elementary classroom and why?
Okay. For me, the most suitable model or uh, learning model or instructional model for grade 6 is that the experiential learning model and the concrete approach or pictorial approach model or CPA. Okay, these approach are effective in teaching mathematics, especially for those students, and allowing them to learn by doing. Okay, learning by doing, which is starting by concrete examples, using manipulatives, moving objects, and any representation or visual representation that can help them uh, to improve their abstract reasoning and even using their symbols for the process of their mathematical concepts of learnings.
Can you describe a best practice or strategy you use when applying these instructional models to help pupils understand difficult math concepts?
Okay, using all the approaches that I told you last while ago, one best practices I apply is using by hands-on activities and real-life examples. Introducing them by these instances when teaching fractions, for instances for teaching fractions, um, I use paper folding like pizza slices, or measuring cups so pupils can visualize the parts of a whole.
How do you adapt or modify instructional models to address the diverse learning needs of your students?
I modify my instructions according to the pupils' learning needs and styles and abilities. For visual learners, I use charts and drawings. For kinesthetic learners, I incorporate movement and manipulatives. And for auditory learners, I include songs or chants about math concepts.
Can you share a successful classroom experience where your chosen instructional model greatly improved student engagement or learning in mathematics?
Okay, one memorable experience was when I used the concrete pictorial abstract model or the CPA model to teach multiplication. I began with concrete materials like counter, counter sticks, then shifted drawing groups and arrays, and finally introduced the multiplication sentence.
What tips or advice can you give to future teacher like us on using instructional models effectively in teaching math in the primary grades?
My advice is to know your learners first before choosing instructional model. Make your lessons interactive and enjoyable. And don't be afraid to use games, visuals, and technology. Be patient um, in teaching mathematics. It requires consistent practice. Also, always reflect after each lessons to identify what worked and what didn't, and continuously adjust your methods to meet your pupils' needs.
How do you assess whether an instructional model is working well in your math class? And what adjustment do you usually make?
I assess the effectiveness of instructional model through observation, okay, formative assessments, and student feedback. Okay, if I notice the several pupils still find topic difficult, I revisit the concept using different approach or provide remedial sessions. I also analyze class performance data to see patterns of misunderstanding and make instructional adjustment accordingly to their needs.
Yes, thank you, sir. Ano po yung masasabi niyo sa mga kumukuha ng mathematics?
For today's era, mathematics is most important for those students getting that specialization in secondary. Okay, just enjoy, do your best, and most especially, okay, mathematics is all around. Okay, so do great
Thank you, sir.
as well.
Thank you for your time, sir, to interview you.
Okay, thank you.